most of these coaches have themselves come from very difficult circumstances. And I want to show that if these guys can do it, so can you. And they become a living story every time they go and share that how they overcome difficulties with these children. They see the light. So when we started, it was more about competition, giving the slum kids a chance to basically participate in organized tournament. So it was football to the core. And over the period, we realized that yes, it is a good form of showcasing their talent, but it could also be used to reach out to other issues. The second thing we did was, we started with just conducting tournaments, and then we went on to take training sessions in which our coaches would go and sort of teach them just the football part and then leave and then maybe conduct a tournament once in a while. And then we realized, because we were also getting feedback from the parents, that as long as my child is on the field, he's away from trouble, and he's taking good care of himself, he's eating on time, he's turning up to school on time, he's taking bath regularly, and he has more friends. All these sorts of feedback we were getting all the time. We realized that it definitely had a direct positive implication on how the child was developing.
The role model is that person, he's good for all things. But I'm saying one thing, anyone is not perfect for life, anyone is not perfect. But role model just make us straight away forever. And my role model is Vijay Barse, and we play mostly a fun game with us, because fun is most important for that age group. That's why the all people came here regular, and they interested for the all time, and they gave and they saying a good experience for here.
I just run away my home one day because of my family. My family, they don't support me to play sport. I came here last 7 years ago, and after some time, Slum Soccer give me support to join the full-time coach, and then finally I starting my coaching here. I done some national and international training, with some training with the Homeless World Cup Foundation, some is the scoreboard coaching, and then I'm going in the slum and I train their kids to using footballs.
See, for me, it's very important because we are exclusively running a project based only for girls. Okay, so for us to go to the slums and ask their parents to come and let their girls play is a very hard thing to do, because they don't allow. In rural India, if you go to the city, it's a different life. Maybe parents will allow their girls to go out and play all sorts of games. But in rural India, all they want their girls to do is do the household chores. They don't want this. They think it's football basically is a boys' game, they think. So they'll be like, if we go and ask their parents to send them to the field, they'll be like, why do we send them? They have to do the household chores, they have to bring the stakes for the firewood and stuff. So they won't allow, but we keep on pursuing them, and we have got some 27 girls coming out here to play football, and they do an excellent job. They are very good with their football skills. So whenever we get an opportunity, we bring them here and do all sorts of projects so that more and more girls can be included, and it's basically about empowerment. Whatever little bit we can do, we are trying to do that.
Not in terms of cash, in terms of life. In terms of life, because we were changing the life of that children's, and that was important for us. Football was the tool to change their life. When they realized that thing, this slum soccer, this is giving us a new life, new rays of hope. You can say this is magic. It may be magic of this slum soccer or this role model. They are doing this magic.
Slum Soccer offers the young generation a lot of opportunities. Like, it has provided me the opportunity to compare an event, and it provides the opportunities to coaches they give them trainings, they give the people who are underprivileged, they give them opportunities to like come up, play the sport, do what you want to do. Even they help in employment, they take health camps so that the fitness levels are good, and they take environment projects so that it shows that they care for the environment itself, and it helps the society a lot, all the while keeping in mind the sport football.
So, and if you're learning something when you're having fun, that's the most important thing. So we have designed games on maths, GK and English, and also culture. So that, I guess, would be a revolution in slum soccer when we teach education with sports. So the project name is Educate. It simply implies like education with a kid. But there are certain aspects that have to be taught in the classroom. As in, we have to teach computer basics, so we cannot bring computers or any field on the grounds. Right now, we are not that technologically developed. So we have to take them to the classroom. So we have computer classes that goes on into the classroom teaching. Then we have soft skills training that also goes into the classroom teaching, as well as English grammar. English conversation we can teach on the field, but still we need to teach the grammar in the classroom.
Football has this unique ability where it brings people together. We've had this communal harmony cup way back in 2005. It was one of our own unique inventions, where we brought in people from two communities, Hindus and Muslims, together to come and play football in an area which was actually at that point of time a little bit tense because of some communal tensions. And something wonderful happened there. People played, and it was, I didn't knew about the Peaceful Project. I came to know about it quite recently, but I could see the power of football firsthand. So it's like a natural extension. We would want to go on doing it more often. Then there are several new issues like children's right, or where children are they're not aware of what's happening to them at times, and something like Peacefields Project would help us to actually create an environment where they can come and play and feel safe, where they can basically be children again. Make sure you don't capture my stomach.
No, don't worry.
It's coming out, so.
I understand. A man of your age needs to. Well, a picture of me and you. So look into the camera and smile.